Life. What does it all mean? I used to think I understood this world. Then I became a detective. Every day I find out, the more I know, the less I want to know. What drives someone to kill innocent people and fill up their bodies with cum? Are they monsters, or just regular men gone mad? And who is to blame? The parents? Society? The media? Rebel Wilson? These are the questions that keep me up at night, and the answers continue to elude me. Lost in that blurry space that few dare to tread. Am I crazy for swimming in this dark swamp of decay and decadence? Perhaps. Perhaps it takes a madman to catch a madman. All I know is this city needs people like me to keep them tucked in bed nice and safe with their milk and cookies. And I won't let them down. I can't let them down. Because I won't let them down. Because I can't let them down. Because I won't let them down. Because I can't. Because I won't let them down. Because I can't. Johnson. Now there's a man I thought I could trust, but no man is without sin. Sometimes this job takes even the best of us. This reckless abandon to the law had all but blinded him from the truth.
Right, yeah, boys. So what's happening? What's happening? What are we reporting? What's going on?
No, not reporting, mate. I'm looking into the case. My name's Detective Steve, and I'm about to crack this case. I can feel it, mate. He's so close by.
You're about to blow it open, are you?
Yeah, every time I'm on his trail.
You're about to unleash a load on society.
He just fucking Houdini's on me, mate. It's driving me nuts. He's keeping me up. Keep me up every single night. I feel like I'm going crazy. I got all the fucking pictures all over my wall, mate. Trying to line up all the clues, but every time this guy's just eluded me, mate.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Crazy, mate. So far up the chief's ass, all he could speak was bullshit.
How do I know that you're not an imposter, mate? I don't want to say anything to the wrong person.
That's very clever of you, mate. Very smart of you. Like, we're keeping these details really
I know, you got to keep them. I'm not too sure what you know, and I don't want to say anything that's going to get me done from, you know, the people upstairs that be watching it.
What do you mean, mate? The people upstairs are the ones that hired me in the first place, mate.
You want a burger, Grant?
How do I know that, mate? How do I know you're not? How do I know you're not lying to me? How do I know you're not from the downstairs department?
Well, what's the secret code word then, mate? How do I know? How do I know
that I'm not going to say the secret code word without you knowing what the secret code word is?
Well, I guess
what if you're just trying to get the secret code word off me?
Well, I guess we're in a bit of a pickle then, mate. All right.
No, mate.
Do you think the secret code word is 1 or 2 words?
I'm not going to say anything, mate. That's giving away too much of the secret, isn't it?
This is why I'm a rogue agent. Sometimes the only one you can trust to get the job done is yourself. But you can let yourself down. So I guess you can trust no one. Which means you can trust someone. I'll get back to you on this one.
There's a smoothie for you.
I'm glad you actually gave me a smoothie, mate, because I thought that might have been a bit of a euphemism for something. Well, it's definitely not the code word, though. All right, mate. So, what details do you know about the Sperm Whale Killer?
That it was very big, and that the sperm whale has a funny name.
He's been leaving bodies all over the city, mate. This is a tragedy right now. I feel like I'm so close to cracking the case. Little detail will help, mate. Any little detail at all.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know much about the Sperm Whale Killer, but...
that sounds like something the Sperm Whale Killer would say.
You're not wrong. That is definitely what Sperm Whale Killer would say.
Steve,
Yeah, mate.
Sorry.
I've
Well,
teleported.
your mate fell out the car.
Are you alright there, officer? Do you need a hand?
Oh, no, is he?
Look, Steve, I don't know what's going on. I'm paranoid. Never mind.
Goodness me.
Hey,
Does this bloke
he's
know
been
anything?
cured. He said that he could be the Sperm Whale Killer.
I didn't say
Does he match up to the description?
Well, it's a bit hard to tell because he's wearing this thing on his face. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind removing that covering from your face? I need to see if you've got a mustache.
because of times of COVID.
I'm getting very suspicious of this guy, mate. Boys and lady.
Your suit's
Yeah, I
a
know
little
what
bit
you're
tight.
saying, Steve. Look, mate,
Jacket.
I'm sorry. I've got to go somewhere. I'll come back in later and you let me know if you've got anything else, rightio?
I'm gonna be on
Run
my
this
way.
guy's plates, mate. Make sure that like
doesn't have any on his bike, mate. I can't run any.
But see, it's just all adding
Steve,
up,
he
mate.
got
It's all
away,
adding
Steve.
up.
Alrighty, you boys enjoy. Keep up the great work.
Appreciate that, mate. You too, officer. Sometimes I wonder what the world would look like without bad guys. After all, without evil, how does good exist? They give me purpose, meaning, a reason to live. Light cannot survive without dark, dark without light. We are two sides of the same coin, tossed into the palm of existence, forever forced to do the cha-cha, dancing around each other in a feverish salsa of doom. Salsa. Now there's a delicious dip. But even salsa needs corn chips. And what is my role? Am I the salsa? Or am I the corn chip? Sometimes I don't even know anymore. Alright, good job, officers. Good job, officers. We'll take it from here. Alright, mate. So what do you know about the Sperm Whale Killer? That sounds like the words of a guilty man to me. Clearly withholding information, mate. Do you know the cost of withholding information from an officer?
Why don't you do something about this big cat?
He's not doing anything illegal, is he?
Why just
He's impersonating an officer. That's illegal.
He's not
Impersonating an officer.
He said, we'll take it from here. It's not impersonating. Get your facts right, mate.
Did I say anything about being an officer, mate?
He's also
And
just parked up illegally.
Yeah, look who's parked it.
We're on the case, mate. We don't have time to be doing perfect ample parking
That's a
here.
fair point, mate.
Wait, who?
Fix your parking. Other than that, you're not
He's
doing
on the
anything
case.
illegal.
Why is it
Come,
what case?
come on, guys. We gotta fix the car, mate, so I can continue on with this case.
David
Good
Miller
bitch,
looking
good bitch.
yes.
Good bitch, fix your parking.
Excuse me, mate. You shouldn't be talking that way.
Good bitch.
You're in a lot of trouble already,
Wait,
mate.
who?
I wouldn't be using that word.
Who?
You, mate.
Asked,
Think
motherfucker.
Good bitch.
Shut your fucking trap, cunt.
Mate, look at the fucking mouth on you, mate. No wonder you get
what are
into
you gonna
trouble
do
with the
about it,
law
cuz?
all
What
the
are you gonna do
time.
about it, cuz?
Cunt, you got holes in your shirt. I wouldn't be talking.
Yeah, go buy a new
Mate,
shirt.
it's called being undercover, mate.
Oh yeah, that's real undercover.
There you
Fucking
are,
junkie.
Exactly, mate. It's infiltrating the underworld.
Who are you then? What,
No,
what?
you
How
know
going
all
undercover?
about. Jesus Christ. The city seems so peaceful at night. Isn't that just the definition of irony? How the shadows dance in the moonlight, waiting to swallow the world whole. Every moment, somewhere out there, blood is being spilled, screams are being curdled, and terror is spreading like corona. That's the real virus we all face. Terror. Horror. Sick motherfuckers who relish the pain and torment they inflict on their victims. Painting the world in cum like some cum-crazy Picasso. Maybe they are artists in a way. Artists of the void. Sculptors of nightmares. Gives me chills just thinking about it. I guess that's how I know I'm still human.
Oh, so you're like private investigator.
Yeah, you can say that, mate.
So you're not a police officer. You don't think you're a police officer?
I'm Detective Steve Stevenson, and I'm here to crack this case wide open.
Okay, mate. Good luck.
What, that's it?
What would you like me to do?
I need information, mate. There's been a body that was just left in this area only just last night, and I need to know who knows what they know.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I got no fucking clue what you're talking about, so if that helps, there you go.
Mate, I think you know very well that that doesn't help at all.
Yes, I do.
Officers,
Yeah.
these guys are clearly withholding information on the Sperm Whale Killer case. This is an obstruction of justice.
What?
Surely you've been briefed on the Sperm Whale Killer case.
No, brief us.
Look, mate, there is a fucking psychopath leaving dead bodies full of cum all over the city.
What
And I
the
need to
fuck?
crack this case before the chief has my ass on a platter with a side of lobster.
The chief.
The chief of police, mate, our boss.
Are you even a cop?
I'm a detective, mate.
I don't think
Detective
you are.
Steve Stevenson. Look, I know my skivvies are probably fooling you, mate. I've just transferred over from the Melbourne precinct. I've been working this case undercover for the last few months now, and I'm just getting
What's your
fucking
call sign?
nothing.
Oh yes, you. I remember you.
You remember?
Yes.
Because you can recognize the face of justice.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Exactly.
Papa dogs.
Now look, mate. We've had a body that was just dropped in this area only just last night. We need to get to the end of this. I've been drawing up a pattern of his kills, and it's forming a giant cock, would you believe?
Yes.
This guy is slowly working up the shaft, and I believe his piece de resistance is going to happen at the tip, which will be at Palito Bay
Hey, there we go, man.
Can
tomorrow
we
night.
actually hire this guy? Like,
I'm already hired, mate.
You're not.
oh,
Fuck.
I actually
I like you.
want to hire you.
Fuck you.
Fuck me. Fuck you.
Maybe this guy is the sperm whale
Yeah.
killer. He wants to fuck people.
No, mate. We know, like, this is what we know so far. He sports a handlebar mustache, and he wears sunnies. Look, at first we thought he might be a porn star, you know, because of the stash. So we watched copious hours of pornography for research purposes. Even some gay porn and tranny porn, you know, just to be sure. Gotta cover his face, you know. Turns out no one matches his description, though. But can you guess which foot my partner
sorry,
Jim
man.
liked the best?
Who?
Can you guess which footage my partner Jim liked the best?
No, I can't.
It was the tranny porn, mate.
What video?
Well, look, then we thought he might be a marine biologist because, you know, the sperm whale connection. But turns out they just like having sex with fish mainly.
Wait, so can you repeat? So, what did you do to figure out it wasn't a porn star?
We watched copious hours of pornography, mate.
All different types.
Copious hours. I'm talking about like an abysmal amount of hours watching pornography.
We blend porn up dry.
And
We
this is-
had to find a new search engine.
And this is why
awful.
this is why we're currently
you
undercover
ever
as
think-
homeless people right now.
Did you ever think that it could be your partner?
Mate, we don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. Like, I thought it was my partner at one point. I ended up shooting him because of the fucking mind games that this psychopath is playing with me. And I've regretted it ever since. You thought you could escape me, Sperm Whale Killer.
Love it.
Kinda did.
So, this is why we're dressed the way we are, mate. This is probably why you're not believing that we're detectives. Because we thought that, like, who likes jacking off more than anyone? Homeless people.
Jesus.
They
Christ.
jack off everywhere. In back alleys, in playgrounds, in train stations. Hell, there might even be one jacking off behind you right now. But I'm
Can
gonna
you
be on.
confirm there isn't?
But
Do you have a badge?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
We've
All
got
that
a
led
public
to was
toilet, so there's
all that
probably
led to
someone
was
in there having a go.
Do you
I'm
have
gonna
a badge?
look. All that led to was a circle jerks with a bunch of hobos.
Do you have a badge?
I think there is one behind you, mate.
Mate, I don't fucking carry a badge on me. Next, you'll be asking me if I carry a wire. That's a rookie mistake, mate. That's how you get shot in this business.
Are you fucking my exhaust?
No,
This is all on the down low. We got to keep a fucking tight circle on this, mate. But at the same time, we need all hands on deck. I'm talking about you boys.
I don't know
what
one you're talking
about because you watch the macro spout of porn, so I don't know if I want to be involved.
Look, you help me crack this case wide open. I'm talking a big promotion. I'm talking a corner office. I'm talking about you, Johnson.
You're talking about maybe busting the case wide open?
Mate, you're Johnson.
Me?
Johnson, this is no time for theatrics, all right, mate? You want to fucking play fun and games? You can join the Highway Patrol, mate.
I am in the Highway Patrol. I was about to say, mate.
Well, no wonder you're fucking yanking my chain around here.
No, I don't want to be yanking your chain,
Yeah,
but I don't
like-
think I want to.
Every day I get closer, but this motherfucker just seems to always elude me. He taunts me. I have dreams about sperm drowning in it, reaching up to the tips of my eyeballs, seeing nothing but sperm everywhere I go. He laughs at me. I can hear his laughter, the sperm pouring out my ears. I will catch you, Sperm Whale Killer. I will find you. You can't hide forever. Your cum trail will come to an end. I guarantee you that.
So, we've been doing a bit of digging, but
Yep,
we couldn't
yep.
find anything. Is there any more information you've been able to maybe give us that we could write down?
Well, you know where the map is leading, right?
Up into Toledo, yeah?
Yeah, Paleto Bay, mate. Postcode 3000.
Yeah.
We know this guy's got a handlebar mustache. He's not in porn. But we do believe his next victim will be the wife of a fishmonger.
Yeah.
So I need you to put out an APB for this guy with a handlebar mustache.
I already did that.
Wearing sunglasses. Yeah.
We're done.
And where are we at with that, boys?
Nothing's come back just yet, but we're still looking.
All right. Next thing, I'm gonna need 10 UV lights, extra large. And how do you boys feel about getting dirty? Look,
What you say?
I feel like if we can get some 10 UV lights, extra large, we head to the near. Oh!
My head is hurting so bad.
Jesus Christ, mate. Who taught you how to drive?
Highway.
Yeah, that'd be fucking right. Now, if we can get some 10 UV lights, head towards the nearest dumpster, search for some, evidence there. I really believe that'll lead us in the right direction.
Yeah.
Mate, as a detective, I tell you what, I fucking do anything to block out these nightmares. Like, you try and fucking circle jerk with a bunch of fucking hobos, mate. Like, those fucking haunting memories will fucking last a lifetime, mate. It won't fucking do a bottle of Jack to get rid of that. You need fucking every fucking drug that you can possibly...
hobos.
Mate, don't you know what it takes to get deep undercover, Johnson? You gotta do what you gotta do, Johnson.
What is it like going into the girls' sleepover?
What the fuck are you talking about, mate?
You gotta act gay to get into the sleepover for women,
Johnson, I don't know what games you're playing here, mate, but this isn't how we do it in the Force.
Well, I mean, doing it all wrong.
What? Gotta roll along.
No, you're doing it all wrong.
Doing it all wrong by not being a fucking pedophile.
How does it make you a pedophile?
If you're going to a girl sleep, who the fuck is having a girl sleepover, mate? That is
who? The girls, mate. What do you reckon?
Yeah, which girls are you talking about, mate? I think, like, you fucking watch too much pornography, mate. If you think fucking all these adult women are just going around and having fucking pillow fights at the age of 26.
I mean...
You got any photos of the bodies?
Yeah, mate. But,
I need to say something.
unfortunately, they've been covered in cum.
That's very fortunate. Can I please see them?
That's what this bastard does. He fucking sends it, like, shows us who his next victim is gonna be. Like, that's his call sign. He leaves a fucking cock and cum next to every victim, puts a photo there, and then just fucking sprays it in cum.
I could be insane, but
Insane's what we need, Johnson.
wouldn't it be easier to just run his fucking DNA? Is that a comment?
That's why I need you boys, Johnson. That's why I need. That's why I need access to your supplies. That's why I need to get as many people on board as I can with this, Johnson. I've been a rogue agent for how many months on this, mate? This guy is like sending me around in loops. Like my brain's not functioning right now. That's brilliant, Johnson. Absolutely brilliant.
Like Rick from Rick and Morty, bro.
Look, I just like to say it's a nice change of pace. It's about goddamn time someone took this case seriously.
Of course.
I feel like everyone just thinks this is a big joke. They think this guy's just gonna go away.
Well, we could get the best detective in the force on it right now. Just letting
Who's that, mate?
Please do not. Please.
Kimball.
Kimball!
I can get Kimball in on it.
Let's get this guy. We need all hands on deck, officers.
Alright, so I'll... Highway 40 to 120.
Oh my god.
We have someone requesting to talk to you about some information.
Tell him there's a big promotion in for him, mate. The mayor's gonna be very happy with this result.
I'm just trying to come down LSF. I can meet you at the PD.
Why?
It's too late to back out now. My pull-out game's trash anyway.
That's it, boys. We're in too deep now.
Oh, what have you done?
Send out the DNA, boys.
Oh
How do I show my ID?
Tilda, down, up.
What's going on,
Which one is
mate?
Detective Kimball, mate?
That's me, mate.
Fantastic. Kimball,
Let's go for
I
a
need-
walk, mate.
Little B&A.
No caddy.
fantastic. Found you, Johnson.
What can I do you? What can I help you with?
Johnson, how familiar are you with the Sperm Whale Killer case?
Not familiar at all, mate.
Oh, all right. My name's Detective Steve Stevenson, just transferred from the Melbourne precinct. Chief's got fucking right up my ass about this one, mate. I'm talking about enema far up the ass. We need to get this guy behind bars as soon as possible. Every moment we spend is just another moment some victim is being filled with cum. I need you to fucking put out an APB on a guy with a handlebar mustache, sunglasses. I need about 10 UV lights, extra large. I need you to pull up all the files you have on this guy, Johnson. It's a matter of life and death.
The victim's getting filled with cum.
Not
Do
only
you know what his
that,
name is, mate?
mate, if I knew what his name was, I wouldn't be in this predicament, would I? I would be able to just fucking go straight to his house and fucking arrest this bastard. This guy's always been 2 steps ahead of us. All he does is leave a
Is he a
fucking
bikie?
cock. I don't know if he's a bikie, mate. All I know is that this fucking bastard leaves a fucking cock trail in cum leading to his next victim every time. All we know is his next victim is someone who likes to dress up and prance around as a unicorn.
And that person's going to be filled with cum.
If you don't do something about it.
You're goddamn right.
So what do you say, Johnson? If you help us crack this case open, be a big promotion for you, mate. I'm talking corner office. Talking about you, John.
Corner office, mate. You don't know me well enough.
What, you don't want the view of the city, mate? Everyone wants the view of the city.
You don't know him, mate. You don't.
Who doesn't like a corner office, mate? Mate, I'm working so deep undercover, mate. I'm an undiscovered STD.
What STD are you, mate?
Exactly.
Shush.
Strike me as a herbies.
Nah, mate, not so obvious as that. Look, now we need to, like, this is where we are at so far. Because of the handlebar mustache and the sunglasses, we thought he might be a porn star, you know, because of the stash. So we watch copious hours of pornography for research purposes.
I know someone with a handlebar mustache that fits the MO.
Who is he, mate?
Oh god.
Chopper Reed.
Atrocities.
Chopper Reed, you say?
Do
you think he'd be? Do you
He's in
think
the
he'd be?
Hellheim Motorcycle Club, mate.
Do you think he'd be the type of person to be leaving dead bodies full of cum all over the place?
Oh, I think he would be.
Yes.
This could be a break in the case, boys. This could be a massive break in the case.
He works at Phoenix Customs.
To Phoenix Customs we go then, lads. I mean, you don't think that if you survived an attack like this that you wouldn't just want to blank out the whole
Hello
thing?
guys, I have bring Chopper Reed for use.
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Oh no.
Chopper, just the man that we've been looking for.
Can I ask how you know me?
Oh my god. Handlebar, mustache, sunglasses. Chopper, I'm just gonna have to ask you a few questions if you don't mind, mate.
Sure.
Where were you on 9th of the 11th? Sorry, the 11th of the 9th at 9 p.m.
The 9th for the 11th hasn't happened yet, mate.
He's asking you.
That's why I switched it around, mate. The 11th of the 9th, mate, 9 p.m.
That was a fair while ago, mate. I don't really
I just
know,
need
eh?
to re-jog that memory of yours, mate.
Sure.
There's a matter of life and death at hand here.
Lady out on a date on the yacht.
What?
Didn't you
Does the
guys go out
Sperm
on a
Whale
yacht?
Killer ring any bells for you, mate?
Sorry, what?
Sperm Whale Killer.
Never heard
He's
of it.
been leaving dead bodies all over the city, mate. Absolutely full of cum. I've got the cheek down my ass about this one. She's gonna fucking have my ass on a platter with a side of lobster if I don't solve this case.
Yeah, right. And you're asking me this why?
Because I was talking to a couple of officers about this, and they said that you matched the description of the perp, mate.
Right. Mate, haven't.
Look, I don't want to be
killed
flying
anyone.
any accusations around here, mate. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this, mate, so I can finally get a good night's sleep.
Mate, I haven't killed anyone in my entire life. No cap. On job.
Not one dead body around this city, mate.
Nah, not me, mate.
So,
Do you want some too? You fucking stupid Oompa Loompa dickheads? That's me.
And you
I
know
just
that.
I just blasted a Willy Wonka dickhead.
Do you have any alibis at all that can back up your story to where you were at the 11th of September?
Oh, I don't even know where I was. So I doubt I have an alibi.
Mate, there's all kinds of holes in your story right now, mate. This isn't helping the case
there's
whatsoever.
all kinds of holes in your shirt, mate.
As I was just explaining to your friends here, mate, I've been deep undercover in the homeless population trying to catch this guy.
Sure you're undercover, man, or are you just homeless?
Look, mate,
I can help you out if you're on here.
Sorry, excuse me, it's having some business to help.
I'll help you out here.
excuse me, I'm not finished with you here, mate.
He has stuff to do.
Mr. Chops! Mr. Chops! Oh, officers, thank God that you're here.
I'll put on the
We're just
application recommendation from Steve
interviewing
Stevenson.
some more
Is this
citizens
guy-
about the Sperm Whale Killer case.
Is he with you?
Is he with you?
He says he's an officer. Is that?
Hey,
He
He's
does.
not.
Officers.
That's impersonating an officer,
Detective
right?
Steve Stevenson, not an officer, thank you very much.
consent to knock
detective,
off
is
that
he?
guy, sir.
He's detective, bro.
Is he a detective?
Come on,
Because
boys.
I'll do what he says,
Yeah.
if he is, but like, I feel really uncomfortable around him.
Permission to
Excuse
knock
me,
You'll
off.
feel a lot
Smell
more
vibes.
uncomfortable if you encounter the Sperm Whale Killer, love. I'm out here protecting you.
I'm about to
I'm out
punch
here
you in the
trying to
face.
stop more
I think I
bodies
can
from hitting the
protect
floor.
myself, to be honest, but
That's what his last four victims said.
yeah, no, I got the mad muscle spasms.
All I can
Well,
say is that he
you know
is
it's
a
not her.
detective.
Tell them the
Just
truth,
simple
officers.
Yes or no?
He isn't, but like, he's
Isn't.
Yeah, isn't.
but
That's what he
he's,
fucking said.
he's been working with us.
Is he a fucking snitch?
He is.
I'm working on the
He needs
inside, mate.
He's a
police informant,
eh?
Well,
No,
Police
he's trying to help us catch the
informant.
Sperm Whale Killer.
is
No,
he?
he's
Did you
not-
know
no.
a detective? Did you
No, he's, he's not a, no, he's not a snitch.
Don't
He's
blow my
not a
cover here,
snitch.
boys.
No, he's not a snitch.
Wait,
He's
Will,
on
that
the,
means a
he's on the
snitch.
case
He's
of
an
the
informant.
Sperm
That
Whale.
means a
The
snitch.
Sperm Whale Killer
Exactly, the
He
Sperm Whale
doesn't
Killer.
Hey, guy in the way, come here.
Then he's going to inform you
I'm
guys
here
that he's
protecting
not
the
an
city.
actual detective.
I'm here making sure
He's
you
a
guys
police
get to go to
informant.
sleep at night with your milk and cookies.
Steve Stevenson, he wants to talk to you. He might have some information
Yeah,
on the killer.
yeah, come. I've
Man
got
in
the
red.
information.
So I'm gonna just follow the guy with the bat here, alright? This is nothing sus. And he's putting his mask on. Jimmy, get ready to back me up here, mate. Excuse me, sir, what is your name?
Stupid head.
Excuse me, do you have some answers or not, mate? Excuse me, you just assaulted my documentary there, mate. You just snapped my doc. Excuse me, that's it. I will have you behind bars by the end of sundown, mate, if you keep this nonsense up. Mate, I will fucking plop a cap in your ass. Do not even think about it. Do not even think about it. Do not even think about it.
I'll put that down, man.
Excuse me, mate. Excuse me, mate. What do you think this dance is? Oh, we're gonna do the salsa now, are we? We're gonna do the salsa now, are we?
Fucking guns down.
Dum da da dum da da dum da da dum dum da da dum da da dum da da. I'm a fucking champion salsa dancer. Right, and the bat, mate.
Shorty.
Not fucking
God,
pointing
tell you
guns
what.
at each other.
He fucking assaulted my documenteer, mate. I was only doing it in self-defense. Self-defense, mate.
Right. Well, doesn't mean you can point a gun at him, mate.
They weren't aimed at us, though.
What does justify pointing a gun at a man there, mate?
Look, guys, let's come to a mutual agreement here. You've both managed to fucking escalate this situation pretty well. How about you give each other a hug and say goodnight and be on our way, alright?
Go try sexual assault me again.
Oh, you did assault him.
Go
Come on, bro.
on.
Come on, mate.
Have a hug.
He's coming in my
Have a hug, mate. Hug it out.
Come
Come
on,
on.
mate.
I get it.
A hug doesn't hurt, come on.
See, he's just threatening to punch me again, mate.
Hug it out,
He's
mate.
coming in my bubble.
A hug doesn't hurt, come on.
My fist hurts.
Look, mate, if he doesn't want to hug, it's
Come on,
alright.
mate. It's 2020 right now,
So
mate. Stop
me.
being homophobic.
Oop.
Oh, they're gone now.
They are going now.
They're gone now, man.
Very unfortunate.
Nah, how about that hug? Come on, Mr. Polo. What are you afraid of? You afraid you're going to catch some feelings?
Mate, that's exactly what he's afraid of. He falls hard, he falls quick.
So you want that information, huh?
Mate, he's going to give you the information.
Oh, I don't think information is the same code word that, you know, what we recognize it as. The same definition.
I think it might be. I'll go ask him.
Are you sure that's not the name of his penis?
Oh, it might be. I'm not sure. Trying to steal my car? Huh?
I was just checking it for evidence, mate.
You trying to steal my car, mate? Mate, do I look like I fucking come?
Oh, I don't know, mate. We can't outlaw any perps in this
Sounds-
situation, mate.
Sounds pretty sexist, to be honest.
We can't outlaw any perps in this situation, mate.
Mate, you fucking want to check yourself before you wreck yourself, mate, alright?
What's that supposed to mean? You threatening an officer of the law there?
I'm not threatening no one. You're not an officer of the law.
You're holding that bat there
Those
very
police just said
menacingly,
you
man.
weren't an officer of the law. You were just in my car without my permission.
They just said I was working the case. They didn't say I was an officer of the law because I'm not an officer of the law. I'm a detective, mate. Detective Steve Stevenson.
You need to be an officer of the law to be a detective, mate.
That's not how it works at all.
That's exactly how it works, mate.
No, I think you're going to send around in circles there, mate.
I don't think that's true.
I think
I think that is
You
very
need to fucking
true.
ask permission before you get in people's car. We're gonna have a fucking problem.
I don't need to ask permission. This is what my
You
badge
do.
is.
They
My
just
permission.
told me you didn't work for them.
My badge is my permission. Thank you very much.
Mate, you don't have a badge.
I do have a badge, just not on me.
Mate, you gotta keep it on you if you're on duty.
That's not how it works at all. Whoa,
It's
what the
exactly
hell's this
how it
guy
works.
doing with the knife off?
Into the
Huh?
backyard.
Alright?
going on?
Fucking, this man broke into my car.
I did not break into. I did not break into anyone's car.
We both saw it.
Pass me the bat. Pass me the bat. I'm gonna smack him with it.
Are you really just going to announce that?
Might as well. It's going in the back of your head.
Mate, he's not scared. Man knows what he wants to do.
I'd regret that if I were you, mate.
Look out if I was you, Santana.
Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it.
Told you once. You might want to put the gun down, man.
Mate, I am an officer.
Look around you. Look around you.
I'm looking around.
Look around you.
Mate, I'm seeing a bunch of punks right now trying to be intimidating to an officer of the law.
He's gonna call everyone here punks.
Damn right I am, mate.
Hey.
Back up. Back up.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Do this, salsa.
Big man with the gun?
Back up.
Big man with the gun, huh?
Back up.
Huh?
Back up.
Think I'm scared? Come here.
Back up.
Hey,
That's what I thought.
I can't let this man
Righty, mate. You gonna turn around, put your hands behind your back. Detective Sergeant Tim Green, New South Wales Police, right?
Excuse me, this is Detective Steve Stevenson here,
No.
mate. What's going on here?
Yeah, no worries. So we can talk about your cum whale back at the
Guys, just
station.
stand back, please.
That's Sperm Whale Killer,
Thank you.
not Cum Whale.
Yep, we're not going to talk about it in the middle of the road where you can get hurt, right?
Yeah, no, that's a good idea, mate. We want to keep this on the down low.
So just turn around, hands behind your back.
What for, mate?
Stand back,
For brandishing a weapon in public multiple times, threatening to shoot it.
Excuse me, mate. It was in self-defense. I was getting accosted by those hooligans over there, so I just did what needed to be done. As an officer of the law, I thought you would understand.
Mate, can I just get the shot, please?
Alrighty,
Back
mate.
up a bit, please. Just back up a bit.
You want to back up? Let's back up. Oh, what the hell is going on here, officer? This is a fucking shitstorm out here right now.
Stevenson, this is for your safety. If we make it look like that you've been arrested, they won't think you're a snitch and they'll be more likely to talk to you.
Oh, brilliant plan, boys. Brilliant plan. All right, I'll play along.
Alright, Mr. Stevenson. You're currently under arrest.
Yep, got it, boys. I am currently under arrest.
Make a formal complaint. I'll meet you back in station.
I'm pretty sure that only has one meaning.
Detective
Is this the
Stevenson.
sex? Oh, fuck's sake. Not Detective Stevenson.
You don't
Steve
wanna deal with
Stevenson, mate.
Detective Steve Stevenson, do you,
Steve,
sir?
sorry. Steve,
No,
I'll
not
deal with
Steve.
it.
Steve Stevenson, mate.
Steve Stevenson, my bad, buddy.
Get it right.
Look, what happened this time? Why are you in the back of a cop car?
Oh,
when
mate,
you're
it's,
a
it's all
detective?
part of the ruse. It's all part of the illusion, mate.
Alright.
I was nearly getting busted in one of my circles, mate, so I had to make it look legit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Busted for what?
Busted for I was like looking in a car for cum stains, and they said they were trying to break into their car, mate. Like, what kind of fucking bullshit is that? How the fuck am I meant to do my job if people are going and accosting me, like accusing me of like going into their cars, mate?
Next time you need to get one of those flashlight things, you know, like the infrared
Yeah,
ones. that show all
UV
the
lights,
sweat
mate.
stains
I've
and stuff.
asked the
Yeah,
chief for like 10 of those extra large motherfuckers, and she keeps denying my request, mate.
What are we playing? Fucking Phasmophobia? We hunting ghosts or some shit?
Yeah, if you call ghosts come, mate. Where the hell are we going?
Scotty. Yeah, come in the cell.
Oh, you boys are really playing this well, aren't you?
Why?
Yeah, putting me in the cells and everything to really make it look legit.
What's the GO?
Has this guy been done with impersonation of police, or?
No, I don't believe he is.
Impersonation?
He's his own unit of detective stuff.
I'm a rogue detective, mate.
Yes, he's investigating the sex crimes of a whale.
No, that's the
Yeah.
Sperm Whale Killer, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, mate.
Fuck, I keep messing it up.
Right, do you have a
The
license
Sperm
for
Whale
that
Killer.
firearm, sir?
I do.
Any reason you're carrying it around pointing at people?
In self-defense, mate.
Let me guess, they don't like your case that you're trying to explain to them? Just
No, so people are just being very suspicious, and as soon as like they found out that they thought I was a rat, they decided to start brandishing fucking baseball bats at me, mate.
Right. So you thought it'd be cool to brandish one. 15 months imprisonment, alright? What's your,
What?
what's your name? Can I have your ID?
Johnson, what are you doing here, mate? The chief will have your ass for this one if you fucking railroad me on this. What games do you think you're playing here, Johnson? I thought this was all part of the ruse. Now you're telling me I'm going to be spending 15 months in jail? Do you know how many dead bodies are going to drop in that time, mate?
You can understand, mate.
Do you know how much cum that this city is going to drown in?
I was nearly screamed on. I was nearly, squirted on by this fucking killer. I couldn't catch a face, though. That Legion Square, that must have been where you were, right? You're so close to finding him, but then you had to pull out a weapon for fuck's sake. He was right there in your grasp.
Jesus Christ, man. These are the mind games he plays with me, mate. Every time that, I'm right on his heels, this guy fucking just sends some rocket boots and zooms
Guy's
away.
an absolute unit, mate. He's good at his craft, this little fucking sperm whale
Don't you
killer.
understand? He's playing us all for chumps, mate. He's playing us all for
agree.
chumps.
We'll get to the bottom of this. It's the last thing I do, mate.
Well, how the hell are we going to get to the bottom of this with me behind bars, mate?
Well, that's a bit of an issue. That's that officer's choice. Look, I'll be out
Johnson?
on patrol and I'll be looking for this fucking sperm whale.
To be honest,
Johnson, you don't want this guilt on your
I
head,
don't
mate.
have the brain capacity to deal with you going to prison and me writing a report right now.
You made a
So
smart
let's just
choice
go-
here, Johnson.
Let's just go find the whale, Steve.
All right, take care, lads. I really appreciate your help on this one.
This guy's drunk. Don't get shot tonight, alright?
Mate, I can't make any promises.
Fair enough.
Sometimes
You
you
should
gotta take a
apply.
bullet for this.
You should apply to work with us. Formally.
Will do, mate. Will do.
Alright, I'll see you around, Mr.
Put in a good word for Detective Steve Stevenson, mate.
Alright, I'm pretty sure the guy next to me is like the fucking commissioner or some shit, so he'll fucking...
Appreciate that, Johnson.
Who is the Sperm Whale Killer? Is it Copper Chops? That guy from the restaurant? Whoever the fuck this guy is? Or someone else? Tune in next week to find out on It's Always Sunny in Los Santos.